Before you can advise us, sell off all your dollars and tell your wife, Regina Daniel, to stop showing off dollars on her social media. Nigerians tell Senator Ned Nwolo. Wahala for Nigeria no dey finish. As you dey solve one, another one dey come out. Regina Daniel's billionaire husband, Senator Ned Nwolo, don come out to go advise House of Assembly on how we can get out of the kwalaba wey dey happen for our country, especially on the part of Naira going down every blessed day. And Ned Nwolo come dey tell the House members how we can get out of this kwalaba wey dey happen for our country, especially on the Naira side going down every blessed day. In case you don't know, Senator Ned Nwolo, will be Regina Daniel's husband, is a senator serving in this present administration. According to Senator Ned Nwolo, he can't address the House. He said the ways forward now for make them block the use of dollar kwata in our country. According to him, he say yes, although say dollar no be a legal tender in Nigeria, but people are using it everywhere. Senator Ned Nwolo advise say if for they could say they could block the use of dollar in our country. According to him, he say even on people coming to tour in Nigeria, they should buy Naira from their bank. They should not enter Nigeria with dollar. As he go forward, he can talk about how they can reduce the percentage of loans in the bank. That 25% is too high. They should bring it down to 5% to enable small manufacturers to collect loan and boost their business and a lot more. To him, he feels say this is another way forward in the hardship we are facing in our country. Make we listen to Ned.
Thank you, Mr. President. The first thing, I lamented the fundamental problem we have in Nigeria, and that is the use of dual currencies in Nigeria. There is no other economy that can survive with that. We must understand that we have relegated Naira to the background. Everybody is talking about dollars, and dollar is what is causing the problems. We must, Mr. President, it might be a difficult thing to contemplate, but it has to be done. What has to be done is that we have to stop the use of dollars in Nigeria. Once you do that, Mr. President, everything will begin to take shape. And let me tell you what will happen. Nigeria, we must make it compulsory for the use of Naira by anybody in Nigeria. So if even the sale of oil, the sale of crude oil must be done in Naira. Anybody who is coming to Nigeria as a tourist must come here with Naira. Yes. By the time you make it compulsory for people to come into Nigeria with Naira, the need for Naira, the demand for Naira will become prevalent in those countries. So they will go to the banks to buy Naira to come to Nigeria. You cannot, and in an economy of this nature, we must think of consumers. The interest rate in Nigeria currently is unacceptable. We must think of an interest rate that is no more than 5%, so that people can begin to borrow. If people cannot borrow, they cannot survive. We're just kidding ourselves talking about all these recommendations. So we must be able to, we should be able to borrow at an affordable interest rate.
All right. Every talk we organize, don't talk here. We all know say, now true in the talk. But you know they for talking. You know they for giving advice alone. It there for you also to apply the advice you're giving to other peoples. Yes, so everything where in the talk, now so it be. If you want to travel to the UK, you will need to buy some dollars. You will need to have some dollars before you get into UK. Because you know that is the only legal tender they have in UK. You know that is the only money you can spend there. and it's not easy for you to change naira to any other currency over there. So you had rather prefer to change and get dollar here before you travel. The same as many other countries. That one, na true him dey talk. When he talk about the interest rates from the bank, that one na pure true also. Because the bank hire am in order for them to take the money themselves and do business, because the money is already there in the account from people. But no, they will not give it, they will make it high. Where even the small manufacturer, the small business owners will take it, they cannot afford to pay the loan. At the end, they will lose what they give as a collateral. So in that way, people are afraid of taking loan. So every damn thing Ned have said in this video is the truth, nothing but the truth. But here comes what the citizens are talking about his statement. No be to talk. Few days ago, Regina Daniel was flaunting dollars in her page. So what do you come to tell us as a senator supporting your wife flaunting dollars in her page? Which means you are among the people, your family is among the people spoiling Nigerian economy. So you would have set your hearts right before coming to give such an advice, even though say we know say na truth you dey talk. Alright, more could see how people take they chook their mouths inside this talk in the comment section. First commenter said, coming from someone who probably has more dollars than naira. I said it now. Next person said, smart thinking and very intelligent presentation. We cannot be exporting crude in commercial large quantities and our naira is crushing. Let those buying our crude should buy in naira in our own fees rate. My first time of hearing this man speak, and I can now convinced that he deserves to be there. Next person, I have been saying it, people charge in dollars in Nigeria instead of naira. Even some celebrities asking them the cost of their outfit, they will be shouting dollars up and down, spreading another currencies in a part. Let's stop using dollars in Nigeria. Yeah, the man made a point and he's smart also. Next person said, I concur. For those saying he has dollar, if government follows due process, people will have no choice than to trade it for naira. Yes, you can have dollar bills, but it won't be useful until you change it to naira, just like most other countries do. I agree, cause this dollar thing is too much, a step to progress. Yes, so that is if the Senate will accept to put it into law. Next person said, I tell you, I have never spent or used naira to buy anything here in Europe, but in Nigeria, people keep lamenting about dollar like it's like local currency. It's well. Next person said, very well said, but how many of you are willing to take own advice and stop spreading the useless dollar in our country, Nigeria? It is a shame that we are using foreign currencies to conduct transactions in our own country. You people need to stop this nonsense now. Okay. Next person said, this is a very strong point by the Honorable Senator Ned. People should look for the naira while coming to Nigeria and sell oil in naira. Thanks, Honorable. If they would listen. Yes, so that is the point. If they would listen. Next person said, true, if you want to travel to other country, you buy dollar, pounds or euro and travel with. Why can't they buy naira too while coming here? good question. Every country does that, so why can't Nigeria do that also? Alright, my people, now here I could end this gossip. Feel free to share me your own thoughts in the comment section, and thank you so much for watching.